Okay, so good evening, class. Today we'll start with board meeting. Okay, we have completed all the topics related to general meeting, and now we are left with board meeting. And from tomorrow onwards, I will be giving you class on company administration as well. Okay, so let's complete board meeting because board meeting is very small. We have four sections: section 173, 174, 175, 176. I will try to complete all these four sections today only, and if time permits, today only. And then from the next class, in this class also, we will do company administration. Okay? Okay, fine. So let's start. What is board meeting? We have already studied about this basic concept. Board meeting means meeting of the directors, board of directors, right? Meeting of the board of the directors. Now there is provision, of course, regarding this board meeting also. So when and how the company must hold a board meeting. Every company should hold its first board meeting within 30 days of its incorporation. What? প্রতিটা কোম্পানিকে তার বোর্ড মিটিং উইদিন কত দিনের মধ্যে হেল্ড করতে হবে? উইদিন 30 ডেজ অফ ইটস ইনকর্পোরেশন। যবে কোম্পানিটা ইনকর্পোরেট হচ্ছে সেখান থেকে 30 দিনের মধ্যে ফার্স্ট বোর্ড মিটিং শুড বি হেল্ড। So every company must hold its first board meeting within 30 days of its incorporation. Within 30 days of its incorporation. Is it clear? And thereafter, in every year, at least minimum 4 board meetings should be conducted. কি বললাম? ফার্স্ট মিটিংটা কবে হবে? First meeting will be held within 30 days of its incorporation. First meeting will be held within 30 days of its incorporation. Thereafter, at least 4 board meetings. তারপরে ফার্স্ট মিটিংয়ের পর আরও 4টে বোর্ড মিটিং মিনিমাম সারা বছরে কোম্পানিকে হেল্ড করতে হবে। দ্যাট দিস ইজ মিনিমাম। ইট ক্যান বি মোর দ্যান 4, বাট ইট ক্যানট বি লেস দ্যান 4. সো ফার্স্ট মিটিং তো হেল্ড করতেই হবে উইদিন 30 days of its incorporation. তারপর আরও মিনিমাম 4টে বোর্ড মিটিং কোম্পানিকে হেল্ড করতে হবে। in such a manner so that the time gap between two board meetings should not exceed 120 days. কি বললাম? The manner in which the board meetings should be held. The manner in which we should hold the board meeting is that the time gap between two meetings should not exceed 120 days. Means what? একটা মিটিং হওয়ার পর within 120 days তোমাকে নেক্সট মিটিংটা করে ফেলতে হবে। আবার নেক্সটের পর উইদিন 120 days আরেকটা করে ফেলতে হবে। আবার উইদিন 120 days আরেকটা করে ফেলতে হবে। ইট শুড নট এক্সিড 120 days. মিনস বোর্ড মিটিং একটা আমি করলাম, আফটার 130 days আই এম হেল্ডিং আনাদার বোর্ড মিটিং। নো, উইদিন 120 days. A time gap what? Should not exceed 120 days. It should be within 120 days, the next meeting. আবার বলি, first board meeting should be held within 30 days of its incorporation. This is easy. Within 30 days of its incorporation, the company will hold its first board meeting. Thereafter, in every year means here every calendar year. They are prescribing calendar year, not financial year. Which year? Calendar year. Every year, at least how many? 4 board meetings. Minimum, at least means minimum 4 board meetings. In such a manner, so that the time gap between two meetings must not exceed how many days? Must not exceed 120 days. How many? 120 days. It should be within 120 days, but it cannot exceed 120 days. On the 120th day, if you are holding the meeting, fine. But once you go to 121, it's not possible because the provision is not allowing. Is it clear? So this is the provision of what? Board meeting. How to hold a board meeting. Just like we read about general meeting, this is how board meeting should be held. Clear? Okay. At least 4 board meetings. Okay, at least minimum. Company can held after first board meeting in a calendar year. Company can held 10 meetings, 20 meetings. That is up to the company. But the company needs to follow this also, that the gap should not exceed 120 days. But minimum requirement should be fulfilled. That is the 4. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now in the board meeting, director can be present personally or through video conferencing or through audio visual mode. What? In a board meeting, directors, they are the directors, okay, they can be present in audio visual mode, okay, or through video conferencing. Personally though they will be present, but if by chance some director is not presently staying in India, then, or suppose he or she is not well, then they can attend the meeting by means of video conferencing or by means of audio visual mode. Okay, audio visual mode. Okay. But this audio visual or video conferencing mode must be capable of identifying the director. In case of video conferencing, of course, if the director the director could be identified, like we are seeing on the screen, but we could not identify because of poor network connection. It's full hazy. No, that will be not allowed because it's a board meeting. It's not any meeting. It's not any general meeting. It's a board meeting. So persons personally present, fine, but the persons who are present by means of video conferencing mode, they should be capable of recognizing. The other director must recognize this director. Because of poor network connection, the director's wife is sitting instead of the director. No, not allowed. That's why the recognition is mandatory. Okay, that's why the recognition is mandatory. And also this mode, that is the video or the audio visual mode, okay, video, audio visual, whatever, it's a mode, that should be capable of recording the proceedings of the meeting along with the date and time. Means the date and time should be recorded along with whatever took place in the meeting, because the directors are not personally present. They are present by means of certain modes, that is audio visual and or video conferencing. So this audio visual video conferencing mode should be capable of recording the proceedings of the meeting along with the date and time, so that this director can never deny that he was not present in that meeting or she was not present in that meeting, or they cannot deny who are personally present. Is it clear? So directors can be present personally in the meeting, নিজে personally as an individual থাকতে পারে, বা by means of video conferencing or audiovisual mode, provided that such mode must be capable of recognizing and recording the proceedings of the meeting along with date and time. Date and time আর মিটিংয়ে কি হয়েছে সব যেন রেকর্ড হয় ওই মোডে. That is a proof, future reference. Clear? But in certain decisions, this audio video conferencing will not be allowed. কিছু ক্ষেত্রে এইভাবে ডাইরেক্টর মানে অডিও ভিডিও কনফারেন্সিং করে মিটিং অ্যাটেন্ড করলে হবে না, তাকে পার্সোনালি মিটিংয়ে থাকতে হবে। সেগুলো যখন আমি ডাইরেক্টরস রিপোর্ট ডিসকাস করব, যখন আমি ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল স্টেটমেন্ট ডিসকাস করব কোম্পানির, যখন আমি প্রসপেক্টাসের ব্যাপারে ডিসকাস করছি, when you are talking about merger, amalgamation. What is merger and amalgamation? Demerger, takeover. Means the company is merging with some other company. Is amalgamating, it's getting merged. A, B দুটো company একসাথে হয়ে গেল. Demerger means a company is getting divided. Takeover, A is taking over B. Clear? So these decisions are important decisions. Whether it's merger, whether it's amalgamation, whether it's demerger, whether it's takeover. Then director's report, it's important. Financial statement, prospectus, all these are important. In case of audit committee meeting, there is a committee, audit committee. Don't think that this is a committee of auditors. It is a committee of directors. So the director should be present in such audit committee meeting. The director should be present in such audit committee meeting. At that point of time, you cannot say that you will attend the meeting by means of video or audio visual mode. Is it clear? Is it clear? So what we have studied till now, the first board meeting should be held within 30 days of its incorporation, company's incorporation, and thereafter in a calendar year. In book you will get in a year, because that year means the calendar year which is defined in law. In the calendar year, at least thereafter, in the calendar year, at least how many board meetings? 4 board meetings, minimum 4 board meetings, provided, what is the provided? Provided that the time gap between 2 meetings must not exceed how many days? 120 days, must not exceed 120 days. The directors can be present personally at the meeting. The directors can be present personally at the meeting, or can be present by means of video conferencing or audio visual mode, provided such mode are capable of recognizing the director and recording the proceedings of the meeting along with the date and time. In which case video and audio conferencing are not allowed when the meeting is for discussion of director's report or financial statement or prospectus or merger, amalgamation, demerger, takeover, or it's the audit committee meeting. It's a committee of directors, it's not auditors, it's a committee of directors. So the presence of the directors are important in such meeting. Is it clear? Now I want to ask you all a question. I don't know how many of you will think right. Like in general meeting, we knew the concept of proxy, right? That one present on behalf of someone else. So do you think that in a board meeting these proxies will be allowed? So do you think that in a board meeting proxies will be allowed? Yes. Okay, this total is section 173 that I'm talking now, okay? So do you think that in a board meeting proxies will be allowed? Yes. If students are thinking yes ma'am, proxies are allowed, then they are absolutely wrong. It's a board meeting. It's not any meeting that you will send Ramu Kaka, Shamu Kaka on your behalf. You cannot do that. It's a board meeting. If it was a general meeting, okay, Ramu Kaka, Shamu Kaka was fine. But here, you are the director. You have to take the decision. You just cannot send anyone on your behalf. So, in a board meeting, proxies are not allowed. Proxy allow na board meeting hai, never. Is it clear? Okay, fine.